Chris Rock said that. Anybody remember that? How many of you remember when Chris Rock says that money just gives you options? Money makes you say, oh, I can actually do A, B, C, D, E, F, or G. Whereas when I grew up poor in the hood, I knew I only had option A. You understand? So when you have money and you have options, it does change your culture because you're making decisions based on different criteria. You're not just saying, okay, I'm going to do it this way because I can save $20. You say, no, I'm going to do it that way because it makes me more comfortable or it makes me happier. Or I'm going to take a flight and yeah, I could save $200 by flying coach, but my back hurts and my legs are long, so I think I'm going to go ahead and get the first class ticket. Or I could save $100 if I wait till Wednesday to fly. But really, I'm going to get to my mama's house a day early, so I'm gonna go ahead and pay the extra $100 and fly on Tuesday instead of Wednesday. Do you understand? So when you get that financial security, you'll find that it does shape your culture. Even when you have conversations with your kids about what they want to do when they grow up, you're not just going to be stuck on which profession pays the most money. That's the thing. I When I have conversations with our kids about what they want to do when they grow up, I just make it really simple. I say, well, I kind of want you to be happy. That's it. I just want you to be happy because I don't care if you have a $70,000 a year job or a $60,000 a year job. If that $70,000 job is stressing you out to the point where you are depressed, sad, drinking yourself to sleep at night, and damn near suicidal, I don't want you to take that job. I don't care if it was a $200,000 a year job. Nothing is worth your happiness. Nothing is worth you trading your well-being. So, but I can say that because years before they were born, I was already planting seeds to have that financial security. I didn't know what my life was going to look like as a dad. I didn't know that I was going to marry a woman that had 3 kids and all this other stuff that I did. I mean, I'm glad I did it. But I didn't know what my life was going to look like. But one thing I did know as a young black man is that money was going to be important. I also knew when I was 25, I said, I don't know who my kids are going to be. I don't know what my life is going to look like 20 or 30 years from now, but I do know that it's going to be easier for me to make optimal decisions if I have money than it will be if I don't have money. It'll be easier for me to make the right move if I'm financially free versus if I'm financially incarcerated. So effectively, I started to invest long term, not just to have money, but really to just sort of be in a position where I could be the kind of leader and father that my children would need instead of a guy who says, hey, you know what? The 20 years before you were born, I completely wasted all that time and didn't do anything constructive with my life. So now you're going to struggle because I'm just sitting here trying to play catch up. I didn't want that to happen to me. And that was not any type of genius that helped me to see that. It was just me disconnecting from this sort of instant gratification culture and thinking about delayed gratification. There are cultures around the world that already embrace these ideas. When I see Aisha Verzi's in here, she's Nigerian like me. I'm 33% Nigerian. I don't know if y'all know. I'm very proud of that because the Nigerian culture was actually labeled as one of the most financially and educationally successful cultures for a few reasons. One, they really value family. Two, they really value education. And three, they have a tremendous amount of pride in who they are in terms of maintaining, I'm Igbo or whatever, right? Like they're proud of who they are. So they have a standard. Do you understand? There's a standard there. And the problem that you have as African Americans that you really got to fix is that they don't give you any standard. They don't. Tell me if I'm lying. Tell me, do you agree with me? Think about this.